Southwest Broadband as well. And Keith is right when he talks about some of the successes that we're having. In fact, the community of Round Lake is going to have a tenant in the former Sathers building that will meet 20 jobs, and as you know, for a community of a little less than 300 currently, that's a big deal. Beyond that, I'd like to share with you something here, and one of the reasons I want to share this is because I think I could sit here and tell you several things, but I think it's more important to share with you what someone else has to say about what we're doing with our efforts. And this is probably more about the 60/90 effort, but we have a lot of other activities going on with the other blended activities that we're involved in as well. Here we go. A new initiative underway at present is putting to test the old saying that asserts we can do much more together than we can apart. For as long as our communities have been around, people in those communities have been working to attract businesses and people. From the attempts of railroad companies in the late 19th century to lure folks from back east to the plains of southern Minnesota with promises of fertile land and untapped resources, to the attempts of economic development agencies today to lure businesses and industry to the same places with promises of a motivated workforce and tax incentive. Those whose interest is in the prosperity of place have toiled to ensure a solid future for their respective communities. Each of our communities has economic development corporations and agencies, chambers of commerce, or business associations. In each of our communities, those who spearhead business and resident recruitment, those who coordinate the efforts to market a respective town or city to the masses. The danger is a tendency toward single-mindedness and promotion of one community at the expense of another, or worse yet, against another. The Ride the Wave 60/90 Corridor Initiative seeks to do away with that danger. For months, Chamber of Commerce officials, economic development coordinators, and business and industry leaders from 10 communities across 3 counties in southwestern Minnesota have been working to attract businesses and people, not specifically to the communities they represent, but to the area as a whole. These are the best and brightest from each of our communities working together, sharing ideas and discussing approaches and tools with which to convince businesses and residents that our area, not just our community, is the place for them. The jury is still out whether these leaders, as the old saying asserts, truly can do more together than they can apart. But there's a reason that old saying has been around so long, because it's probably true. And this is an editorial written by the publisher of the Lakefield Standard and the Jackson County Pilot.